Let me tell you something that might surprise you. When I recorded my first YouTube video, I wasn't confident. You know, all you've got to do really is look back at my videos. If you go to my first video, you'll see I was absolutely 100% not confident. I wasn't even close. I've worked all of my life since I was 15 and a half years old at sea. And that equates really to a lot of very hard environments and an awful lot of long shifts, and obviously quite a lot of responsibilities. Talking to the camera in my own house, well, that for me felt a lot harder, really. You probably feel the same. You probably have tried it. You probably feel like talking to the camera is pretty hard. Well, there's a lie that really stopped me, or almost stopped me. And that's what I kept telling myself, that I'll start. I would start when I feel confident. The sentence in itself really does sound quite sensible. But really, in this game, in this environment, it's pretty dangerous, really, because confidence, that just does not come first in this game. Actually, taking action comes first. So, to be fair, this matters deeply, if you're a beginner over 50. At least that's what I think. And I'll tell you why. Because when you're younger, you often move, a lot without thinking too much. When you're older, you have a tendency to calculate risk. You don't want to look stupid. You don't want to look foolish. And you don't want your family thinking you've absolutely lost your mind or you've lost it. I know, because my kids, they all told me that they thought I'd lost it. And that's okay. I don't mind if they want to think I've lost it or if they want to think I'm mad. I just felt like that I was doing the right thing for me at the time. So it's all about not wanting to waste any time for retirement. And I'm definitely heading to retirement. I mean, I am very, very close to it. It's not a matter of years now for me. It's a matter of months. So your brain always says things like, yeah, wait until you feel ready. But readiness, that's kind of like a built thing. I think when you finally hit record, your hands feel a little bit stiff. This is what I thought. And you stumble a lot. I stumbled a lot. I'm sure if you've been trying, you probably feel like you have as well. I was always re-recording sections. It's something I always had to do because never happy with what you've done. Like, I certainly was never happy with what I've done, the way things come out. Something kind of powerful happened. And after uploading that, I'll tell you why. The thing was, nothing terrible happened. After uploading, nothing terrible happened. And no one laughed at me. No one was laughing. And no one attacked me. No family, no friends. Nobody attacked me. And even if I had, I realized something. At this stage of my life, or at the stage of any life, to be honest, of any of you, what is the worst thing? What is worse? Looking awkward online, or regretting, that you just never tried? So that question shifted a lot for me, shifted everything for me, actually. And I'll explain to you why that happened, that shift. It's because most people over 50, beginners for instance, think confidence is personality based. I did. I thought you had to have a great personality. I thought it had to be personality based. But this is what most beginners over 50 think. Like, you know what I mean? They think things like, oh, I'm just not, charismatic enough, and that's definitely me. I don't think I'm charismatic enough. And yeah, it's quite normal to think like that, I think. Things like, I'm not a natural speaker. Well, I'm definitely not a natural speaker. if you've been watching any of my videos, and I'm sure there's a few of you here that have been watching my videos and following me, and that's great. If you are watching me, you're following me, don't forget to pick up my PDF down there in the description. It's a free PDF, How to Start Affiliate Marketing in YouTube. 7 steps to affiliate marketing in midlife. You'll love it. Go through it. Take some action. As I said earlier, you have to take action. So anyway, where was it? About, you know, about being charismatic. Here's the thing. Also, I'm not a natural speaker. And here's the thing. YouTube just doesn't reward charisma. At least I don't think so. I already said it. I've got any charisma, and I believe that. It rewards clarity, actually. YouTube really rewards clarity. And how do you get clarity? Well, you only get clarity, it improves only by repetition. So you've got to be using that muscle. You've got to keep pumping out these videos. You've got to keep doing what you're doing and keep repeating. And this is the way that you will get clear on your message, So instead of aiming for confidence, aim for that familiarity. So your first 10 videos, they're not about growth, and what I just said, training your nervous system to feel safe speaking. That alone is progress. It is for me anyway, because, I didn't think I was going to ever get anywhere with these videos. And I just kept putting them out. And I'm really, really hoping that I'm actually making progress here. I'm definitely getting more people watching my videos. So there's a lot of progress there. And, that's good for me. I'm getting more subscribers as well. And that's good for me. So don't forget, if you want to follow me, please subscribe. And I'll be much grateful. And give me the thumbs up. That helps people out with these videos. That's how the algorithm pumps them out. If you get enough likes, they'll pump them out to people our age who maybe want to start affiliate marketing in YouTube. And I'd be very grateful. Like I said, your audience doesn't expect any kind of perfection from you. I know that because I'm definitely not perfect. My videos are definitely not perfect. You just need to go, like I said, look back. It takes a lot of videos probably to get to anything even close to perfect. And I don't think anyone can really be perfect because in a video, you talk the way you talk. You are, and that's what I like to be, just be who I am. And you should be the same. And I think that's perfection enough, like if you're just being who you are. So, people that watch your videos, like I'm hoping like people that watch mine, it's the same thing, is that they expect relatability. And I hope that a lot of people that watch my videos, a lot of you, can relate to me. And that would be great. In fact, when you get nervous, it actually makes you a little more believable. In fact, I think it makes you a lot more believable because beginners trust someone, that looks like them, someone who looks like them, someone that's just like them. I think they put a lot more trust in that person. So they're not putting their trust in somebody that looks like a TV host, that's for sure. This is powerful if you're doing affiliate marketing because trust equals all these people clicking. Trust equals the clicks, If you want the clicks, you got to get trust. So it's not excitement and it's not hype. It's trust. Believe me, it's trust. I've done enough videos now to know this. And I really hope that I can help you understand this. My whole idea of doing videos in YouTube and doing affiliate marketing on YouTube is to help you. I hope you trust me. I hope you like me enough to listen to anything that I may help you out with. So if you're waiting to feel ready, I'm going to challenge you just a little bit gently because confidence is a byproduct and it grows quietly, especially when you do things like your first upload or when you get your first subscriber or when you get your first comment. These are the things. You don't need courage for 100 videos. You just need that courage to start the one. That's where you need the courage. And the second one is definitely going to get that 1% or even 2% better or easier, as I would say. And then the third will do that again, and the fourth will do that again, and so on and so on. And especially this is how it works, especially at our age. The goal is not virality. It's not, to go viral all the time. It's not virality. It's stability. We need stability. YouTube gives you space to grow like this, into yourself. They don't pressurize you. They don't have you dancing all the time if you don't want to, and they don't, have you pretending. So you don't need to be pretending. So if you're nervous, it's really, really good. And that means that you really care. You don't want to be waiting too long. Just like I said, down in the description, get my PDF, 7 Steps to Affiliate Marketing in Midlife, and take action. No waiting, just follow the steps and take some action. It's a simple little roadmap. It's a free PDF. You're going to get it completely free. So don't forget to give me the thumbs up for that as well. And I really appreciate that. So it shows you how to start, the steps you need to start to do affiliate marketing in YouTube. Step by step. I wish I had it when I first started. And I hope you enjoy it. And don't forget, if you want to follow me and my journey, then subscribe. I put out 2 videos a week. And in the meantime, the video that comes up in the corner there, please click on it and just keep watching. I'd be much appreciative. And don't forget, down in the other corner, please subscribe if you want to follow me. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Steve out for now.